Hey guys, welcome to New by Design. Today I'm going to be doing a video on Black Ops 3, and we are going to be checking out the HVK 30. We're going to look at my setup that I use for this gun. We're going to look at all the attachments, and we're going to look at some gameplay with those attachments here. Also, we're going to explain what the attachments do, and let's go ahead and get it started. So we'll start with the sights here, the Reflex sight, and you can see it is a red dot sight. Obviously, this is going to be the fastest for target acquisition, even though you can see my aim is a bit tragic. I'm still kind of getting used to the controls of this from Advanced Warfare, rather, but even so, we're still able to pick off some people here. And now we're going to go ahead and take a look at the Recon Site, which is basically an enhanced zoom sight, so it's always permanently zoomed into the same level, and it is not so bad. It's kind of a good medium between the red dot sight or the Reflex sight there and getting some form of range on it, even though you can't get too far with it, and it's mostly because of the recoil of this gun. This gun has huge recoil. Now we're going to take a look at the Varix 3, which is basically two different zoom settings, and you can kind of looks like this. I find when I use this gun, though, that I don't really adjust the actual zoom when people are close or far away. For whatever reason, I don't know if it's just because I'm not used to it or just because I don't really generally use these sights. So you can see I'm kind of not doing so well with it here. We're going to go on a little bit long replay just because I happened to do a glitch here to get away from this person that was about to kill me because I was reloading. And now we're going to kind of go back and re-engage. And the glitch is definitely one of those things that I love that's been added. It definitely makes this game a lot more interesting. Now we're going to take a look at the thermal. And I hate the thermal sight on this gun. Absolutely hate it. I am tragic with it. It is just, the aim is terrible for me and I just can't deal with it. The quick draw basically makes you aim down the sight faster, or allows you to aim down the sight faster. Suppressor obviously makes it so that you don't appear on the mini-map there. Grip makes it so that you do not recoil. Grip is a must with this game. High caliber rounds increase damage to headshots, even though I don't find that actually works right now. I think there's a bug with that because I don't find any difference at all. Stock makes you move faster. Laser sight increases hip fire accuracy. Again, kind of tragic with this gun. FMJ makes it so that you penetrate through walls and all that kind of stuff. Faster mags, we'll take a look at that and take a look at the timing on the difference between it takes to reload here. So we're going to go ahead and use without mags here, without fast mags, and you can see that it takes 2.819 seconds to reload. And we're going to go ahead and check it with the fast mags on it here and see how long it takes, and you can see that it ends up taking 1.735 seconds. So there's a huge time savings on that one. With the extended mags, it takes your mags from 30 rounds all the way up to 42, which is a very big improvement, and definitely something that I always run with as well. The long barrel makes the range longer, and the rapid fire attachment, we're going to take a look at to see how much faster it actually makes your gun fire here. So we're going to go ahead and use 42 rounds, and we are going to see how long it takes to empty the magazine. It looks like it's going to be 3.537 seconds, and now we're going to take a look with the actual rapid fire perk on, and it takes 3.237 seconds. So 0.3 seconds, not a huge difference, but it is enough to make a difference. We're going to check out my loadout here, and that is going to be the Reflex sight, the extended mags, the grip, and definitely a grip and extended mags for me are a must. Definitely grip for everybody. We're going to use the trip mine here because I just love using that. It's just a lot of fun. 6 cents to display where people are or the direction they are in your mini-map, and overclock to earn your abilities faster because I love using the glitch. And you have to spawn in with a starting score streak meter just because I'm still getting used to the game. And engineer to show equipment and all that kind of stuff. Obviously, we have to use Greed 1 perk so that we could have 2 perks in Greed 1. If you guys enjoyed this video or found it useful at all, it sure would help me a lot if you guys would click that like button. Also, if you guys have time, you can hit that bright yellow subscribe button just in the center there. That'll notify you every time I publish a new video. Thanks very much for watching, guys.